Now then, we're now reaching the climax of the Indoor League men's darts competition. We're down to the last 6, all champions in their own right, collectors, so many trophies and cups that they've got to call in the police when they're expecting visitors. And believe me, if they play anything like they are capable of, get your computers and ready reckoners out. Our first game's a quarter-final between England captain Willie Etherington and the Welsh Prince of Darkness, Alan Evans. We join in halfway through the first leg.
60 scored. So now Etherington with a chance to capture this first leg, the all-important first leg. He wants 2 8s. That's 11-5 to rip. 5 to rip. He needs a 1. He's missed it. He's let Evans back in. 88. 3/16s double top. 3/16s double top. He's just missed one of the 16s. That leaves him 72. He's gone for 36 and missed that.
48 scores.
48 scores, so he needs double top, so Etherington now cannot afford to play ducks and drakes much longer. 2 8s. That'll do.
Game shot, Willie Etherington.
Willie goes 1 leg up, but Evans is no mug.
Well, Alan Evans has won a lot of titles, but he really has not shown us the old magic today so far. 100. The slumbering giant is beginning to wake up. Etherington likes football and boxing. Been playing darts for 12 years, and pretty good darts at that. Moving around, trying to find the hole for the 60, can't. Only 60. Alan Evans now. He's won just about every international honour in the game, and he's still only 24.
85.
85, and Evans now beginning to look up. Evans, one senses, is beginning to fire on all cylinders. Etherington is a very composed player.
100.
Replies with a ton. Good stuff. Evans. Moves over, trying to find the treble.
60.
So absolutely nothing in the scoreboard, as you can see. Etherington just 30 odd behind. That's 3 5s. That's 35. 55 scored. Very, very hot here in Indoor League. The lights really bright and burning. A sweat pouring off these players as Evans starts hammering the trebles.
95.
95, and now Evans really is getting much more like his old self. He needs 161, and Etherington is slipping behind, but that looks like 60. That looks like it. Look at the sweat on that man's face.
100.
He gets a ton, so he only needs 126, and Evans needs 161. Evans has got the one he wants, 160. So that treble would be all important now. Couldn't find it. 126, 3 20s, 3 10s, 2 18s, or possibly 57, 19. Bullseye, that was the way he went. So a 57, is that a 57? I think it's 3 7s. It's 40 scored, and he goes up looking for the even number. Couldn't find it. 120, so all the 20s, treble, single, double. That is a single. That is a treble. He wants the top. What a shot out. Oh,
100.
Just close. So now, 85, 85, 3 15s, double top. I'm sure that's the way he'll go. He's got one of them, so that leaves him 70. That leaves him the bullseye.
60 score.
And What is it? It's so close, it looks like a 25. Tremendous, adventurous play, though. Evans now on 2 10s to level it all up. That'll do.
Evans gets back on level terms, and it's the Welshman to start the decider.
So, the third and decisive leg of this fascinating, intriguing quarter-final between these two great players under the hot lights of Indoor League, and it could be jungle warfare in just a minute or two.
100.
That's the ton. Etherington, this ample man from Edmonton. That's just on the wire. Difficult to see where the second dart was.
60.
It was in fact in the 20s, so 60. So Evans now fighting hard. The Welsh wonder boy. So many tremendous moments on television. Is today going to be another one? It's building up.
140.
So 140, and Evans now is turning it on. Magic moments. Etherington now struggling. Back to the wall. Must reply in style. Moves across.
28.
Oh, unlucky Willie. Looked across just a bit too far over the 3-1s instead of the 3-20s. So this is Evans. You can see he scored 240 in 6 starts. And that's just underneath the 60. He stays up there. Will he come downstairs? No, he won't.
30.
30. Well, he masked the treble 20 with his first start, but still stayed up there. Well, perhaps it might have been worthwhile would have come down and looked for those 319s. Etherington now with a chance to get back. That's 60. That's very close on the wire.
100.
100, but it could have been an awful lot more. Only fractions sorting those out from the wire and the treble and the singles. So 231 for Alan Evans, and that's 160. Beautiful dart, perfectly flighted.
122.
So, and that was 60, 57, and a 5, 122. He wants 109 now, and really is moving into overdrive. Etherington now, a lot to do.
45.
45.
That requires 109.
109, well, treble 20, 17, double 16, or perhaps treble 19, 12, double top. He's got the 57. He wants 12 double top. That's 2 12s.
81 score, 28 left.
2 14s he wants. What a shot it would be, my
95
goodness
score.
me. What an unorthodox way. He wanted a single 12 and got a double. That was dreadful luck at this stage of the competition. So Etherington now really
100.
fighting. 100 scored, so Evans now with a chance
40.
to qualify for the semis. He wants 2 7s there, you can see it. And he's just inside, he wants 7 to rip. 3, 2 2s, 2 2s, over there at 5 o'clock.
So
No,
well
inside.
scored.
He wants 2 1s, and Etherington wants 168. So, which way? He wants the 60, 180 wants now. He wants 88. He'll come down for 316s. No, he won't. He'll stay where he is.
140.
Well, 140, which leaves him 28. Tremendous dart play. I thought he would have come down for the 316s, but he stayed up for the 60. So 2 1s for Evans. This one really on fire. And Evans, the familiar salute. The familiar salute. The adrenaline starting to pump through Alan Evans. He really turned it on a bit, especially in that last leg. And so Alan Evans it is, forward into the semi-finals. Bad luck, Willie Etherington, a good loser.
Evans, who still hasn't produced the form he's capable of, still makes the last 4. Now the 4th quarter-final, and what a cracker it should be. It's between 1974 News of the World champion Peter Chapman and reigning Indoor League champ Tommy O'Regan.
Peter Chapman, the reigning News of the World champion on the hockey in this last quarter-final. There he is, the man
41.
with the hearthrug chest. And his opponent, the reigning Indoor League champion, Tommy Regan, from London. So this one, again, has all the hallmarks of being
100.
supersonic. And O'Regan with the fancy-coloured flights gets off with a ton. So Peter Chapman, the man who won the News of the World title, every British dart player's dream. Here he is. Just beginning to settle, trying to just get the old arm muscles working. O'Regan is cool, he's calm, very experienced, one of the great names from London. former apprentice jockey, originally from Ireland,
100.
now settled in the East End of London and Walthamstow, and very, very consistent. 200 so far. Chapman then slipping behind, will need to find his championship form.
22.
22, and that certainly isn't championship form. O'Regan, the man is a model of consistency. He hits these 20s absolutely beautifully.
100.
That's his third ton in 9 darts. This is the sort of form we saw in last year's competition. Steamroller skill. Chapman then has won many, many titles since he started playing in 1948. The Henley Singles Championship 9 times.
80.
The Pontins Championship 4 times. The Slough Championship 3 times. The London Home Counties title once. But O'Regan, he snatched a few crowns as well. And he really is playing completely well. Oh, it really is. You just cannot odds it. 400s on the turn. He needs 101. And Chapman has to find the answer.
85.
So 101, 3 19s, 12, double 16, 51 bull perhaps. Which way will he go? He's gone for the 17. That's 35 scored. Didn't like it, he wanted the treble.
53 scored.
Well, Tommy O'Regan really is a superb mathematical player, works out his shots. He wants now 48, and Chapman really needs something in the form of a miracle.
41.
And he just seems to have been totally mesmerised by the style of Tommy O'Regan, who wants 48. Here we'll go 8, double top. That'll do.
O'Regan, with 4 tons on the trot, finishes in 17 arrows.
O'Regan to throw first.
Who has never won the News of the World title. Now, obviously sensing he's going to prove something by beating the reigning News of the World champion.
140.
And 140 to start with. Chapman then, the gardener from Henley, has got to find every ounce of his skill to hang on. O'Regan, brilliant play. I can't recall him dropping out of the 20s, and he's just done it. It's the first time in this game. 45, his lowest score. That's the first time in, what, 17, 20 darts he's actually missed the 20s when he's been aiming for them. So Chapman with a chance to roar back.
140.
Well, the champion roared back in fine style. Absolutely level, 316 each. And here goes O'Regan again.
140.
He replies with 140. They will be bringing the brandy in quite soon, because the audience here really beginning to gasp and gape
45.
at this start play. So 176, Tommy O'Regan, incredibly after only 9 darts. That's 20. That's 80.
100.
That's a ton. We are lucky to be able to record this for posterity, because this, again, is dart play of the very highest order.
60.
So poor Peter Chapman, the reigning News of the World champion, hasn't played badly. He wants 76. 76 for O'Regan. That's 62 8s. Very close last dart.
60.
Well, got the wrong side, and he grimaced and contorted his face and obviously was sick about that one. So now Chapman still needs 2 ton. And the way O'Regan's been playing, it looks like
60.
he is going to beat the kingpin.
16.
The first really big one of this competition, 2 8s for O'Regan. That will do it!
What a player. O'Regan in 16 hours that time. No wonder they call him the best player never to have won the News of the World. In part 2, somebody who has. Al City.
2 for Part 2, take 1, Indoor League of Gentlemen.
Hey up. When we invited Ivor Hodgkinson to take part in our last competition, he was then the reigning News of the World champ. On that occasion, he was beaten in the first round, but this time he's proved it was no fluke. He's now in the semi-finals, but up against one of the best fighters in the game, Leighton Rees. We join Dave Lanning.
This is Ivor Hodgkinson, formerly a News of the World champion and the old stone face
95.
of big-time darts. His opponent, Leighton Rees, currently possibly the form man, the form favourite from Wales. He's got 2 in the 60 and he might dislodge. He's going to go out away from it.
139.
Well, he had 2 treble 20s, but the dart was hovering, and so he made up his mind to go downstairs and not dislodge a valuable 60. Hodgkinson from Eastwood, Nottinghamshire. Plays in a pub called the Moon and Stars in
100.
Eastwood and gets a ton. Here we go again. Hold on to your hats. Batten down the hatches. The Dart Kings are at it again. Leighton Rees just slips out of the 20. 55 scored. So Hodgkinson with the tattooed arms and the slick hairstyle really has found his feet as this competition has progressed, but he's got a lot on his plate this time.
41.
41 scored. Leighton Rees has been in sensational form this season. Practices 6 nights a week. He has got 1 treble 20. He's just gone into the single 20.
140.
But 140 nonetheless. 2 trebles, 1 single. He's down to 167, and Hodgkinson is now a ton adrift. 100 in arrears. Well, it's
78.
3 trebles, I think it was, but only 1 in the treble 20. So Leighton Rees on 160. That's a 60. 108. That's a 57.
142 scored.
Well, 142 scored, and unbelievable stuff. Really, the computers would have difficulty keeping up with this man.
41. And
So he now needs
requires
25. 25. Which way will he go? He's got 12. That's 13. He went for 9. So 2 sixes.
17 scored. Player requires 146.
2 fours, indeed. Commentator's clangor. And Ivor Hodgkinson now wants
60 scored,
100.
86 left.
86 he wants, so 54, 54, 2 16s. Shot! Is it a shot?
130.
Wow, what a try.
Player requires 8.
2 fours for Leighton Rees. And he's next door in 213, so now Ivor Hodgkinson has come back from the dead, needing 2 8s.
Game shot to
That's it.
Hodgkinson comes back from the dead to go 1 up. Now the second.
So now it's Leighton Rees, having really played brilliantly, finds himself a leg down.
$100.
100 scored. So Hodgkinson is showing all the supreme skill that brought him the News of the World title 2 years ago, in 1973 rather, a year ago.
60.
60 scored. Leighton Rees from Anasable, the United Service Club in Pontypridd. The Welsh News of the World title holder in 1970.
55.
55. So this second leg beginning to warm up. Hodgkinson, a wood machinist, and chipping away at the big
36.
scores. 36, well, maybe not. A little bit of an anticlimax after a tremendous first leg. But now Rees, I think, is going to come downstairs. There's not a lot of room up there, but he
100.
did stay there, and indeed, he's got the single. He may have been better off coming down still. He's the player. Hodgkinson, superb economical style, very cool.
60.
60 scored. So now it's Reese quite a long way in front. He's 100 in front and galloping away now. Leighton Reese, 65 scored.
85.
85, so Reese beginning to stamp his mark on this leg, and Hodgkinson must start finding the big trebles.
45.
45, well, he hasn't had a three-figure score this leg, but there again, he came from the back in the last one. 101 left, 51. Does he want the ball? Oh, dear, oh, dear. What a shot that would have been. 60-51 bullseye, unbelievable. Instead, it was a 25, but tremendous start play. He still wants 25 again.
100.
So, Leighton Reese, 25. I think he'll go for 9 and 2 8s. He does. Just 2 8s to win this one.
17 scored.
And that was a single 8, so now 200 for Ivor Hodgkinson. And he came with a tremendous burst at the end of the first leg to snatch it right on the post from Leighton Reese. Can he repeat the dose?
100.
Well, he's got a ton, so I think Leighton Reese appreciates he's got to get out on these 2 4s up there at 2 o'clock. That's just inside 2 2s down there at 5 o'clock.
Game to Leighton Reese.
Rees back on level pegging. All to play for now as we rejoin Dave Lanning.
First.
So Ivor Hodgkinson. In this third leg.
45.
45. This end, Leighton Reese. Wow. Trying very hard for that treble, isn't
36.
he? 36. Hodgkinson from Eastwood in Nottinghamshire. Plays in a pub called the Moon and Stars.
81.
81. So Hodgkinson setting the pace. Reese. He's got a lovely smooth style, this man.
60.
60 scored. So it's Hodgkinson for the first time in this semi-final in front on the scoreboard.
100.
He gets a ton. Leighton Reese must get a big score. Hodgkinson is slipping away
55.
from him in front. So look at those scores. Yes, there's nearly 100 in it, and Hodgkinson has the throw. Really tense drama, this
60.
one. 2 great players really ducking and diving and trying each other out. Absolute pin drop silence at indoor league. You can hear these darts thumping in.
100.
He flies with a ton, so 215 for Hodgkinson. So Hodgkinson needs a high odd score here, one would think. He's got 25.
45.
45. Leighton Reese, who has really gone for some outrageous finishing shots. And that's just over into the 5 after a good 60.
125.
So 125, and with 225 and 6 starts, it's Leighton Reese now needing 125, and Hodgkinson needs 110 now because that's 60. He needs 90. He'll go, I think, for 18s, but he missed them. So 125. 125 for Leighton Reese. And the way this man goes for him, he could finish this time. That is 15, so that is 110. He's still in the 5s. He doesn't like it. Looks across at the board. Downstairs with tremendous ease for the 390. So 89. 89 going. 57 will leave him 32. That is 3. 86, 54. No, he's missed that as well.
41.
So Hodgkinson missed both his trebles. So 38. So 2 19s for Leighton Reese and a passport to the final. And that was it.
So Leighton Reese makes the final. Who will he meet, though? Will it be fellow countryman Alan Evans or the reigning champ Tommy O'Regan? You'll be able to see that semi-final and the final next time. I'll say they.
Thank you.